Welcome children. In last class what we learnt once we recapitulation that points. Turmeric changes color when soap water or lime water is added to it. Turmeric, hibiscus, rose are a natural indicators. Indicators are substances that change color when they are added to acidic or base solutions. Litmus papers, phenolphthalein and methyl orange are the laboratory indicators. Children, once again, red litmus, blue litmus paper, phenolphthalein and methyl orange are laboratory indicators. But hibiscus, flower petals, turmeric, these are the natural. Beetroot also, beetroot liquid juice also natural indicators. The substances that turn blue litmus to red is acidic nature. The substances that are soapy to touch and turn red litmus to blue are basic in nature. Now today class we will discuss first one. Let us do. Classify the above substance into the following categories from the above observation. See children, look at table 3. They gave different types of almost 22 substances. Orange, tomatoes, baking soda, mineral water, vinegar, salt water, shampoo, washing soda, spirit, saliva, cucumber, rigid guard, Kira, buttermilk, milk, cold drink, lemon juice, grape juice, bathing soap, detergent soap, lime water, sugar water. So first one orange. That taste is sour, na? That is the acid nature. So in table 4 you write orange is a acidic substance. Next, tomatoes, that also sour taste under a acidic substance. Next, baking soda. Write one by one all substances you taste. So water is a not acidic, neither acidic or base. So that is the neutral substance. You check one by one and write in acidic substance column, that is the whether acid or nature or neutral. You write one by one. Yeah, listen children. Now take things which are sour in taste and used as a food. Example curd, lemon juice, etc. Check with blue or red litmus what happened. What is the nature of acid? That blue litmus turn to the red, but base red litmus paper turns to the blue. Next topic, indicators. The strips of litmus paper change the color based on the nature of the material put on them. These are all indicators. They tell us whether a substance is acidic or basic. Basic or another name alkaline solution also children. They are used extensively in studying substances and their properties. Yeah, first in the acidic nature. You may have experienced a burning sensation when bitten by an ant. The sensation is due to the presence of formic acid that the ant release. Here gave some types of acids children. What substance contain that acid? Acetic acid, vinegar. Citric acid, lemon, orange. Butyric acid, stale cheese. Lactic acid, battered milk curd. Oxalic acid, spinach, tomato. Malic acid, apples. Tannic acid, tea. Oleic acid, olive oil. Stearic acid, fats. Tartaric acid, grapes, tamarind. Palmitic acid, palm oil. Ascorbic acid, amla. uric acid, urine. So these are the different types of acid. Which substance have that acid? Yes, see children, this picture, look at the first source of acid. See here, vinegar, acetic acid, lemon, citric acid, tomato, oxalic acid, grapes, tartanic acid, milk, lactic acid, and formic acid, apple, malic acid. These are the different types of sources of acids. Now children, how do you define acid? A compound usually having a sour taste, and the substance that turn blue litmus to red is a acidic in nature. Next one, basic nature. How do you feel when you touch a cake of soap? Take it between your fingers and gently rub your fingers on it. Do the same with the other material. What difference do you notice? You might have touched soap water or lime water. How do you feel? Can you list out some more substances that are soapy to touch? The substances which are soapy to touch are basic in nature. Some substances that we use in our daily life contain different bases. For example, soap, glass cleaners, etc. Various substances containing bases are listed in the below table. See here, substances. Which substances have basic nature? Lime water, glass cleaners, soaps, milk of magnesium. In last class I saw milk of magnesium, that bottle also, picture of the that milk of magnesium bottle picture also I show to you. This is the these things, glass cleaner all picture also I show to you. So these are the some substances in base nature. So what lime water? Calcium hydroxide. Calcium name is, in chemical name is calcium hydroxide. Glass cleaner, ammonium hydroxide. Soaps, sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Milk of magnesium, magnesium hydroxide. Now how do you define basic solutions? A compound usually having a bitter taste. A compound usually having a bitter taste. The substances that are soapy to touch and turn red litmus to blue are basic in nature. Yeah, children, next one. Let us do 5. Burn a small piece of magnesium ribbon by holding it with tongs. Collect the white ash and dissolve it in little water. Touch the solution formed and test this solution with blue litmus and red litmus. Children, now I show you one video. Watch it.
Activity to observe the changes in magnesium ribbon. Click each tab to know more. Take the magnesium ribbon. Rub and clean the magnesium ribbon with sandpaper. Hold the ribbon using a pair of tongs. Burn the ribbon using a burner. Magnesium oxide is formed when the magnesium ribbon is burned in the presence of oxygen. The magnesium oxide is in the form of powder ash and is collected in a watch glass. Take a glass with some amount of water. Add the powder ash to the water in the glass. Stir the mixture with a stick so that it completely dissolves. Take red litmus paper and dip it in the mixture. Now, take blue litmus paper and dip it in the mixture. Observe the changes. When red litmus paper is dipped in the mixture, it turns to blue. Similarly, when blue litmus paper is dipped in the mixture, it remains the same. Initially, magnesium burns in oxygen to form magnesium oxide. When magnesium oxide is mixed with water, it forms magnesium hydroxide. The red litmus turns to blue color and blue litmus remains the same because magnesium hydroxide is a weak base.
Yes, children, did you understood? Yes, magnesium first of all burn with burn. Burn means here react with oxygen that convert into the magnesium oxide. Then again you mix it with water that convert into the magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide in basic nature. So that's why that red litmus to convert into the blue. Next, when we dip a blue litmus paper, no change because magnesium hydroxide is a base. Children, did you understood? Is it clear? Next. So magnesium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide when dissolved in water, all these are basic. Children, you blindly remember అంటే మనం చాలా ఈజీగా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు బేసిక్ నేచర్స్ కెమికల్ పొటాషియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ సోడియం hydroxide. So in last hydroxide is basic in a basic nature. So that's why basic solution are alkaline solution. Alkaline 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 solution or basic solution base solutions. Next topic. Children, in first I told you laboratory indicators. What? Red, blue litmus paper, phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Now you learnt what you learned? Basic nature. Basic nature things are red litmus turn into the blue, but acid nature substances blue litmus paper turn to the red. But about remaining two, methyl orange and phenolphthalein, so how do you test acids and base with the methyl orange and phenolphthalein chemical indicators? Let us do activity that one. Let us do 6. Take a substances that are given in table. In table gave there 22 substances na, base, neutral substances and acidic substances. You classify substances. How do you identify methyl orange? Now I showed one more video to you.
I'm just going to show you what the different indicators look like in acid and alkaline. So starting with methyl orange, and we have 0.1 molar hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. Give it a bit of swirl. And you can see that methyl orange in acid is red and methyl orange in alkali is yellow. Turn that round so we can have a look at phenolphthalein. Again, we have 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide and our 0.1 molar hydrochloric acid here. Add in a few drops. So we can see that phenolphthalein in alkali is pink and phenolphthalein in acid is clear. So when we're looking for colour changes, you need to be going drop by drop. Just go a bit closer, you'll start to see that when the acid is added to the alkali, we are getting a little bit of a change in colour. Now when you're doing this as a titration,
Yes, children, what did you understood about that video? Methyl orange gives red color with acids and yellow color with bases. Phenolphthalein remains colorless in acidic solution while it turns pink in basic solution. In that video, NaOH is sodium hydroxide in base nature and HCl hydrochloric acid that is in acid, that is acid. Okay, children, read lesson thoroughly. Next class, remaining topics we will discuss again. Thank you.